Welcome to Worldwide Culinary Apprentice online cooking school. My name is Chef Roger. I am about to demonstrate how we make some Grand Marnier Souffle. Okay. Check on my channel for the other souffle. I also have a chocolate souffle and a cheese souffle. First thing I need to do is to chemiser my mold. Chemiser the mold is to butter the ramekin and add some breadcrumb, sugar or cheese depending on the recipe. Here we're making a sweet souffle, which is a Grand Marnier souffle, so I put sugar into it. So first I'm going to do a nice layer of butter, and I'm using soft butter, not melted butter, because melted butter sometimes might just create little lumps with the sugar, and that's not good also for the souffle. And when you put your butter, you want to make sure that you're going to scrape the butter this way into the mold. Don't just go like that. Have that movement, so you brush it up, it helps the souffle to rise straight. If you do not apply the butter correctly, your souffle might stick, and then it's not going to rise straight, but it's going to rise on an incline. So after I apply the butter, I'm going to put some sugar. You put some sugar in, and then I'm going like that. I'm going to roll the sugar into the ramekin, and I do that above the other mold because I will need some in this one too. And you don't want too much sugar, just to coat it. So after, what you do, you take the ramekin and you top it like that to remove the excess of sugar. First I'm going to make some kind of a pastry cream. I'm going to take some milk, put in my pan here. I'm going to add a vanilla bean to it, in which I'm going to scrap the beans. I'm going to put both into the milk. I'm going to bring that to a boil, and I'm going to let it infuse for 5 minutes. While that is coming to a boil, I'm going to take a bowl here in which I'm going to put my egg yolk and some sugar. And now I'm going to mix that sugar and egg yolk together, which we call blanchir, and you stir it till it turns light yellow. Pale yellow. I'm using brown sugar here, but you can use other sugar. Regular granulated sugar will work fine. It's no problem. I just prefer brown sugar. Fine brown sugar. Keep an eye on my meal so it doesn't overlap here. Then to that mixture I'm going to add some flour, sifted flour. Make sure you first do your blanchir and then add the flour to it. So my milk is coming to a boil. I'm going to turn it up. Just let it like that for now. Flour. Now I'm going to get a very thick paste. The milk has infused with the vanilla. I'm going to remove the bean. Add a little bit of my milk to that. Stir it in. Add a little bit more. That's called tempering. Tempering. To bring the egg, sugar and flour mixture close to the temperature of the milk. Just a precaution so you don't curdle your egg yolk. When making a pastry cream, the egg yolk actually shouldn't curdle because they're protected by the flour. But sometimes, better to take precautions so you're safe. Now everything back onto the pot, and I'm going to cook that to a very thick consistency, and it's going to thicken up very quick on me, so you don't want to stop stirring it. It's very important. So now I'm going to stir that. You want to be on a medium heat, not too high. And again, it's going to thicken up very quick, so don't stop stirring. You see, start to thicken up, huh? You want to cook it, a good 3 minutes. Again, this is to get rid of the flavor from the raw flour. So you just want to cook it. Then you put it back into that bowl that you used to do your mix. I'm going to add my Grand Marnier to that, which is going to help to cool it down a little bit before I add my other egg yolk. Don't forget to like the video if you like it, subscribe to our channel, and come back. So now I'm going to add a little bit more egg yolk. Stir it in very quickly so it doesn't curdle. Now I'm going to leave that aside, and I'm going to work on my French meringue. French meringue, I take my egg whites, put them in, a pinch of salt, I break the egg white, and then I whisk them till I get to a fluffy consistency, and I will then add my sugar. Nice and fluffy, and the sugar goes in. Now I'm going to stir it till I get to stiff thick. Nice and stiff. We do have a test. It looks good. So here I have my pastry cream that has cooled down. I'm going to take a little bit of a meringue. Take some. I'm going to sacrifice that, mixing it this way with the pastry cream. Now I'm going to add the rest of the egg whites. At that time I'm going to fold them in very delicately. I'm going to take my mold out of the fridge and fill them up with a mixture. Don't fill them up too much, because you don't want that to overflow. Now I'm going to swirl the ramekin this way to even out the mixture in the ramekin. Do not bang the ramekin. Do not take the ramekin and bang it this way. This is the last thing you want to do, because if you do that, you will lose air bubble that you created in that meringue. In the oven, 375 degrees Fahrenheit, it's going to take a good 10 to 13 minutes. I will check. It needs to feel dry on the top, not shiny. If it's shiny, it's not cooked. You remove them too early, they will deflate right away and it'll be raw inside. Let me know if you like the video by pressing the like button, and if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We have so much to come. And don't hesitate to ask questions. Thank you. Look at those. Look at those beauty. Right away. Chocolate powder. Right away. Not chocolate, but sugar powder here. Look at that beautiful thing. Whoop. Here you have it, Grand Marnier Souffle. Thank you for watching. I see you next class. Bye bye.